It's funny, I just had this conversation with somebody. Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. Is your host with the most. Check this out. Only race that looks at someone from another race or a mixed race and say, you have pretty hair, you know. Black people are some idiot, you know. Laugh out loud. Right? So, come up to talk about this. What we come to talk about today is Vybz Kartel is still teaching from behind prison walls. Still provoking intelligent thought. This is part 2 of such. Right? See it here. Right now I'm on Vybz Kartel Twitter and it is verified Twitter. That means this is his and this is him. I've said this before, I could clear this up before I go any further. I'm not saying that the man is doing this from where he's at in prison. Maybe he has someone that comes to see him on a regular basis, that he has conversations with on a regular basis, and this person is able to convey his thoughts as they are original from Vybz Kartel on his verified Twitter page. The only race that looks at someone from another race and say, you have pretty hair. Black people are some idiot, you know. Now, this I got strike some nerves. Because one thing I know for sure, bleachers hate when you look out against bleaching, right? Weave head, them hate when you say any friggin' thing about weave. Them tell you how other races do it and all these things. Black woman, listen to me. We live for now, alright? We glorify her, we praise her. We love her to death, alright? We are the mother of our nation. We are the queen of civilization. Black woman, listen. We don't want to see, and this is what Vybz Kartel is saying, we're going to dissect this. The only race that looks at someone from another race and says, you have pretty hair. Black people are some idiot, you know. So, we're not talking about the hair thing yet. I could talk about, because here's another one right after it where he says, only race where the majority of its life source, the woman, don't wear their natural hair. They wear the hair from another race. And for me, that stems from them also saying other people have pretty hair, which stems from them being systematically beat down since they were young, whether it is through their parents, grandparents, elders before them. Hey, cream out and perm out the little girl here, hot iron it out, to make it look like something that it is not from. She little and tell her say it is more manageable. Because they're trying to make the black hair do European styles. And when the black hair cannot conform to these European styles, instead of going with Afrocentric styles that are original and indigenous to us, instead of going with these beautiful Afrocentric hairstyles, what they do is they would prefer to perm it out so it looks like the European hair. Then it is more manageable to fit into the European hairstyle. That is what that is. So, Kartel up on him Twitter page where he talk one bag of things, because on here he talk about the eagle, which we just did a review on. Him talk about pretty little house. So your sister the man thing up to time. And in the process of feeding you the bullshit, he also feeds you medicine. Like my grandmother used to say, when she gonna give you something bitter, she give you a little bit of sweet with it. You understand? So that him do right here, so on his Twitter page. Link is in the description, man. Go and check it out. Click the link and go to this man's Twitter page and scroll down and go back because you don't pay attention and I wasn't paying attention either. Alright? I did a video on SouFLoTV back talking about black women and their weave. And me get enough black women with weave that came on there and talk about your bottom man, you know, or you must be a faggot, or you're a homosexual. Why you worried about what a woman does with her hair? Rosscloth, me a black man, me not worry about what black woman do with her hair. And I'm not worried, I'm just stating my opinion. Me far from worried. Because we fuck her in the weave, same way. But I'm not saying that it is beautiful, okay? And it can be beautiful on certain occasions, but let it not be yours. Black women go to the point of actually, me eye, something in my eye. So I don't know, say the thing real. Black women go to the point of, actually, I know, personally know, black women that wear weave 365 days of the year. And if she take that shit out, if she takes it out to wash it and to grease up her scalp properly and make her shit breathe a little bit, she put it back in right away. She is not going outside. She not go down the street to this corner store without her weave. She said, nobody know if see her without her weave. This is a serious thing. This shows a serious mind complex. Whether you like it or not, it does. For you to identify so much with someone else's hair and to try so hard to disassociate yourself from your own creation, from the own thing you've been created with, the own thing you come to earth with, something is wrong. And we could talk about all the days of slavery and before and the Willie Lynch theory and the 400 years and all this oppression. Yes, but at some point we have to get past all that. We have to stop casting blames. We have to rise up from out of the friggin' ashes, man. We know what happened in the past. Let's stop living that. Let's stop perpetuating the stereotypes. So Kartel talks some real thing. The only race that looks at someone from another race or mixed race and says, you have pretty hair. Black people are idiot enough. Let me tell black men something. And let me tell black women something. If you are with a black person, right? Regular black person may I talk about, right? We have few kind of hair. With kinky hair. With beautiful kinky hair. With beautiful tight curl, tightly coiled hair as they call it. What them call nappy. If you are with someone that has this kind of hair, and you hear them keep on admiring other people's hair. For instance, black man, if you're there with a woman, and she thinks her curly hair, or straight hair, or hair that look like it come from white people, or Hispanic people, or that type of hair is better than your hair and her hair, is a woman that will fuck one man will have that kind of hair there. Because if him tall and good looking or short and whatever her preference is, if him good looking like you, plus him come with that hair there, that is one more plus where you don't have. And if he approach her, listen to my reasoning. Don't go bashing SouFLoTV. Listen to my reasoning and break it down. If he comes at her in the right way, you understand? Comes at her in the right way, well mannered up and everything and compliments flying and all these things. And she start, remember, you know, that lust has already been built inside of her for that type of hair. She considers it to be beautiful. She considers it to be the hair to have. So why you think she wouldn't go there with a man who have the hair to have? Same thing the other way around. Why you think he wouldn't leave you, my girl, for a girl with him thinks that that they are the hair for have? Black woman, if you have a man we don't want to see you with your natural hair. Him don't want to see your natural hair unless you perm it out. If him a look upon you and him a tell you say, yo babes, a time for you to get a perm, you know, fix up around your side in your back in your kitchen and them something there. If him a tell you say, a time for you to take care of the buckshot and the beads them back yourself. If him a tell you them kind of something there. If him a tell you say a time for you got hairdresser. If him a tell you say a time for put in a weave or put on a wig because him not like to see your natural hair. Listen to me. He will fuck on you in an instant when he buck up in a girl with that of your natural hair. Remember when time Usain Bolt went to Brazil and them say Usain Bolt sleep with a girl down in Brazil? And me I say, yo, Usain Bolt there with a girl from Jamaica that carries hair. She wear Brazilian hair, right? In our wave, right? She wear Brazilian hair in our weave, right? Maybe Usain Bolt was just tired of seeing like a black woman with Brazilian hair that was not actually her own hair. And now that he's in Brazil, him want to test it out for see what the Brazilian hair attached to a Brazilian woman if it feel like. You know what I say? You know what I say? So them kind of thing that space is where I'm coming from when I'm telling you that if he's not admiring you in your natural beauty, your natural state, then you need to fling him out that door. Same thing, vice versa. That's where our blood clot. Listen, I am not saying that you can't wear weaves and wigs. We like to see you to switch it up too. For those of us that are out here, we're not old people yet, we're not all up and cold up. We like to see when woman them switch it up. We're not a fashion thing, so you know when we step out and them something that we want her to be natural though. We don't want her to think that she can't go out with her natural self looking pretty. But if she wants to switch it up tonight and she's going to say tonight, people, For those of you who in a relationship, you and your lover ever role play yet? You ever tell her, say, baby, put on that weave there tonight, or put in a weave there, put on that weave there tonight. Tonight you're somebody different. Tonight, a long time I want to fuck Keisha. No, I'm not use Keisha because my boy talk about big old Keisha. Tonight you're name a girl. And a girl there with tonight. Right? I know she same one and a girl there with tonight. So your baby I got road play for you now, my youth, so she got put on her weave and them something there. Or maybe she want to go to the party tonight and do herself certain way, you know me, I say, make her hair look different. And when she walk in, people say, blood clot, I see that, young man, yo! And them kind of thing that boost up our self-confidence and, you know, attract attention. And man, listen, you're young, do it while you're young. Me don't have no problem with that. I don't have a problem with the women that wear weave and wig. And it, as a part of fashion, she can switch it up. You don't have to go all the way extreme and say, that shit will never touch my head. You know what I say? I don't feel a need to play a part to that extreme. You don't have to go all the way the next way either and say, that is even more detrimental now. And say, yo, me not go nowhere without this. Me don't want nobody see me. The man there at the door, I ring the doorbell and yeah, cover up. So, Jesus Christ, I can't make Johnny see me without the weave on head. I'm going to wrap up your head. Only contributing to the problem, ladies. You understand? So, this is what Kartel said. Another one little thing here, me take off of the man page, you know, he has other things on here. So, him talk about the only race that doesn't have a major indigenous religion. Switch it. The man said, the whites have Christianity. The Arabs have Allah. The Asians have the fat man who's always smiling, laugh out loud, we are talking about Buddha. What does the black man have? Just like Capleton said, where is the black man God? We are into everybody else's religion except for our own. And that in itself is going to take up a whole nother 10 minutes of video. Right? SouFLoTV, you know, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know I went on in a rambling, but this rambling is intelligent if you listen to the message in the rambling, because this right here was inspired by Vybz Kartel Twitter random thoughts. He has a whole lot more on here, and you might want to go take a look, because we are going to shell with the thing, and we are going to do video after video on these. It's SouFLoTV, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments down there so in the comment section. Alright, I'm out. Peace.